Good morning, Fort Street. Welcome everyone worshiping with us this morning. Especially we welcome visitors. We have several people participating in the worship service a bit later, and we welcome all of them. Some are members of our congregation, others are not, and so I am very much looking forward to what we will be hearing a bit later in the service. We also welcome the Rochester Hills Presbyterian Church Youth Group, who have been staying in our Donlin Center and doing some things in Detroit this weekend. I'll ask everyone to please fill out the red cards that you'll find in the pew racks. If you're a visitor, you might leave your contact information for us and would appreciate that. The service today will be a little bit different in that everything except the quote sermon will happen first, and the sermon will happen the very last. And the sermon today is going to be dramatized poetry from Black poets from this country, and it's directed by Milfordine Luster. So I'm glad that you're here. I think you'll enjoy that greatly. Also, just so you know, as we continue celebrating Black History Month as our history, we will have Marcia Foster Boyd preaching next Sunday. Marcia is a colleague, and I've known for several years. She is a president of Ecumenical Theological Seminary. She preached my installation service, and she'll be back preaching with us again next Sunday, so I hope you'll make an effort to be here. We want to hold in prayer Sarah Morgan, who has now left hospital, but she's in a rehabilitation facility right now trying to gain some strength, and we look forward to her hopefully going home very soon. There are also several people on the prayer list in your bulletin. We want to remember all of these folks in our thoughts and prayers as we worship and as we go through our week. We also have a joy we want to celebrate. On Friday afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, we celebrated the marriage here at Fort Street of William Matigian and Rolanda Mason. William is the son of Cindy and Glenn Matigian, and I think you probably all know him and know them. So we celebrate that joy as we now get ready to worship our God.